Hello everybody. Today we would like to show you how to replace the tools as well to check the seal of the trumpf slat cleaner, the TSC 100. First of all, when we go into the machine, we have to disconnect the machine from the electrical supply. And now we start to open the slide plate with the 4 screws. So the 4 screws are opened. So we take away the slide plate and see here now the 2 tools which we can open here. First screw and the second screw, and then we can have a look on the 2 tools of the machine. If required, now they can be changed for new ones, but in that case they are still good enough, so we can use them later on. So now we see here the 2 sliding discs, the outer sliding discs of this machine, and here we have to see whether we can do it by hand, or we might use the screwdriver just carefully so that you don't actually damage the sealing, which comes now next. So here we have the outer sealing. That's a leather sealing actually. We have to check whether it is still okay, if there are some holes or some scratch inside. In this case the sealing looks quite okay. We can use it later on. Then we take away the inner sliding discs 1 and 2, and we are now at the rubber disc of the rubber seal of that machine, which we take out, and that is now quite important that we properly check the sealing, the inner sealing, in the rubber sealing, if there are some holes or scratches or wear actually on the sealing. If so, we need to replace it immediately in order to avoid that slack is actually coming inside the gearhead. In that case, the inner sealing looks quite fine, and now we put it back. We have to take care that we do it in the correct way. You see here this small pin as well as here this notch on the side, so we can only put it in that direction into the machine. The next one is actually the inner sliding discs 1 and 2, and now we have to keep in mind in which direction we have actually put the sliding disc inside. Now comes the leather sealing, the outer sealing, which we actually put here onto the machine, and the outer sliding discs. We have